Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, a Florida man walks into a bar. I know that sounds like the beginning of a terrible joke, but it's actually kind of what happened in the Supreme Court case, so stick around. This is another super famous landmark Supreme Court case, and it starts with a Florida man. And who better tell you the story than a Florida man like yours truly? This case is so famous, they even made it into a movie called Gideon's Trumpet. Check it out if you like 1980s TV movies. Anyway, what happened is that somebody broke into a pool hall and stole money from the cash register. Later that day, a witness said that he saw Clarence Earl Gideon walking away from the pool hall with a bottle of wine, a Coke, and some change in his pockets. Based only on that evidence, the police arrested Gideon. When he appeared in court, Gideon, who was homeless, asked the state to provide him with an attorney since he couldn't afford one.
I said I want you to appoint a lawyer to represent me in this trial.
However, the judge denied his request, insisting that in the state of Florida, attorneys only had to be provided in capital cases, which this was not.
Mr. Gideon, I'm sorry, but I cannot appoint counsel to represent you in this case. Under the laws of the state of Florida, the only time the court can appoint counsel to represent a defendant is when that person has been charged with a capital offense.
Forced to represent himself, Gideon was found guilty and sentenced to 5 years in prison.
Clarence Earl Gideon, the jury finds you guilty as charged.
From prison, Gideon successfully appealed his case to the Supreme Court, and in 1963, a unanimous Supreme Court held that states must provide people with an attorney if they can't afford one, incorporating the right to an attorney. This case was a massive victory for the rights of the accused, and it's one of several cases in the 1960s that extended the protections found in the Bill of Rights to be binding on the states. Prior to Gideon, the right to an attorney only applied in federal cases, but the constitutional principle in Gideon means that the Sixth Amendment's right to legal counsel now applies to defendants in state trials incorporating the Sixth Amendment. In the opinion of the court, speaking for the unanimous court, Justice Black basically tells us how obvious the outcome was in this case. He states that it's an obvious truth that a person who can't afford to hire a lawyer can't be assured of a fair trial unless provided with legal counsel. So a Florida man walks into a bar and walks out of the Supreme Court with the Sixth Amendment incorporated to the states. Not bad for a guy from Florida. Let me know where you're from and if you've ever been to Florida in the comments down below. Till next time, this has been a LaMoney production. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you just stumbled across my channel for the first time, make sure you subscribe. I have everything you need to ace AP Gov your class and then get a 5 on that AP exam. Do yourself a favor, check out the AP Gov Ultimate Review Packet. It's awesome. I made it. You know it's good. I'll see you guys next time.